What about the energy shortage? Where's your patriotism?
We are taking a vacation from patriotism, too.
But why Las Vegas?
Because nobody reads there or watches television.
James, why am I having these nightmares?
You're working too hard at the hospital.
But they're always about demons and devils.
I keep telling you that such things don't exist.
They sure do exist. They're driving me nuts.
Thank you, Blue Miss. Thank you, ladies. Birthday beautiful. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present, direct from the Palladium in London, the world-famous Mr. Cecil Howard.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The management is most anxious to get you all back into the casino at the crap tables, so I'll have to be brief. There's only time for one couple. Now, let me see. No? Let's try again. Ah, here's the couple.
We're on vacation. Have some fun.
Have we ever met before, madam?
No.
Then you would say we are total strangers.
Yes.
Ask me any question you like.
Answer me this, Mr. Clairvoyant. Is there God?
There is.
And is there the devil?
There is indeed. Close your eyes, madam. What do you see? Keep your eyes closed.
Nothing.
Look again.
Blackness.
Keep looking. Now concentrate on the middle of your forehead. The third eye, right in the middle of your forehead.
I bring a message from the Führer. You haven't met your quota for the last 3 weeks. Your quota's been filled.
You placed yourself in the trance, madam. I merely suggested you close your eyes and concentrate.
I need your help, Mr. Howard. And I believe you can help me.
Mrs. Hanson,
You know me?
I recognized you and your husband as soon as you came in. That's why I chose you. I knew you'd make an imaginative subject. I'm not a clairvoyant. I don't even know if a clairvoyant exists. I used to be a ventriloquist. But too many got in the game, so I switched my act. It's an act, Mrs. Hanson. I'd be a fool to try and deceive you or your husband. But if I'm to be of any help, you'll have to tell me plainly what your trouble is.
You know of my husband's works.
I'm one of his great admirers.
You said you believed in God and the devil.
I do. While I don't fancy myself as an exorcist, I have run across some cases of possession in the past.
Would you join us for supper after your performance?
My pleasure, Mrs. Hanson.
Thank you.
Now, don't let your imagination run wild. Your inviting him to supper had nothing to do with his murder.
I must find out what happened. I'll be right back.
We didn't want to alarm you.
Do you know who did it?
Mr. Howard was a stranger in America. His first trip, didn't know a soul. He had no jewelry, no money, nothing of any value. It was just one of those senseless killings. Do you have any idea?
We just met him tonight. I've no idea.
Does that mean anything to you?
Moloch is the name of an ancient demon. He was one of Satan's generals in the plot to overthrow God.
Well, anyway, it's a blind alley. We'll check Scotland Yard. Maybe they know someone who wanted him dead.
May I see the body?
He's not very pretty.
May I?
Shut.
I've seen better. I've seen worse.
The
leading ballerina, what about her? Adequate. Just adequate. How would this company compare with the ballet roots? We're on television, aren't we? Oh, yes. It's not the ballet roots.
Don't move. Stand. Somebody there?
Why?
Huh? Oh.
What is it?
What? Come with me. Come.
I'm very tired.
Come with me. Come. I see him. I'm in the television. I see him. I see him.
I've had a long day. Why don't you go to the police?
What police? You, the police.
Mr.
Oh,
Weiss,
come.
I'm only the police in the 5th precinct.
Please.
The rest of the world, I don't give a
Please.
damn.
They can't wait. The ballet will be over in 1 hour. Please. We got to catch him before he leaves.
Catch who?
Catch
Who?
him.
Who the hell are we
The
catching?
one. The one. I look for. All my life. I look for. Please, Mr. Stern.
All right.
Please.
We'll find this
Please.
son of a bitch. I can't arrest him, Mr. Weiss.
Why can't you arrest a murderer?
Because all this happened many years ago in
Yeah?
Germany. We have no jurisdiction.
No jurisdiction to arrest an animal who killed my family?
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Weiss. Wait.
I wait. 35 years I wait.
Mr. Weiss, we'll follow him. We'll find out where he lives. We'll get him tracked down. Once we peg him, where he lives, then we'll go down to headquarters and see what can be done.
Please, go fast. Just, I don't want to lose him. All right, I make no fuss.
Easy, Mr. Weiss. Take it easy. Come on.
I wish they would turn the air
What good?
Come on, control yourself. Please.
Let me go now.
This house.
Get him! No, yeah.
Well, now we know where he lives.
We go, yeah. Go to headquarters. Come. We go. Why you stop?
No, let me
What's
think.
the matter?
That guy you pointed out is in his 20s, right?
Yeah, so.
And all this happened 35 years ago in
Yeah,
Germany.
yeah.
Man, I must be losing my marbles. Mr. Weiss, I'm taking you home.
No. That is him.
But it can't be him. It can't be. He'd be in his 60s or 70s by now.
I don't care. I don't care.
Come on.
I don't care how young he looks. That's him. Him. There's only one like him. That's him. Him. That's.
Take it easy.
Yeah, no.
Take it easy.
No. Him.
That's all right.
I never forget him. Never forget him. See, look. See, look. Everyone is him. Everyone.
The guy that you saw on television.
That's the one. See. Every face. The same face.
Yes, Mr. Weiss, but, yes, it's a striking resemblance. But, the date of this paper is April 1944.
Yeah.
See, Mr. Weiss, it can't be the same man. I mean, he hasn't aged a day in 35 years.
I don't care. Oh, yeah, the facelift. Yeah, the plastic surgery.
I think I know how you must feel.
You don't know. Oh, you don't know. You don't know.
Mr. Weiss, I'm your friend, ain't I? Hmm? Now, you listen to me, friend. That guy we saw in the theater. Facelift, plastic surgery, all. I mean, nothing could make a 60, 70-year-old man look that young. I admit the faces are perfect.
What? Him? What?
But it can't be. God damn it, it can't be him. Can't you see that? Now, you take it easy. Don't do anything foolish. I'll come by and see you in the morning. And we'll decide what to do. You sure? Good night, Mr. Weiss.
Sweetheart, look, you have to realize that dreams are not...
Buongiorno, signor. Buongiorno, signora.
Buongiorno, Felipe. Che hanno il vino?
69.
Non lo voglio.
Va bene, grazie, signore. Grazie, signora.
But it was as though I was actually there. I not only saw, I heard the shooting and the fall of the bodies.
Look, honey, I mean, you've never been to Germany. You're not even remotely Jewish, so why should you have these premonitions?
I had a call a few weeks ago from a man who called himself Abraham Weiss.
Go on.
He was raving about how could you write a book called God is Dead? And if you had been through with the Nazis what he had been through, you would believe in God.
Oh, it was just another crank call.
It was an omen, that call. Someone is trying to reach me, warn me.
Warn you? Against what?
The devil. He's loose again.
Will you stop it? How many books must I write to convince you that such things do not exist?
Dr. Hanson? Dr. Hanson? There's a body that just came in I think you ought to look at.
What's so unusual?
His face has been torn away.
Is there any ID?
Well, he's a white Caucasian, late 70s. Name of Abraham Weiss. Multiple fractures, vertebrae broken in 3 places. The assailant must have had tremendous strength. This tattoo is a Nazi concentration camp identification number. But this 666 occurred at the time of his death. Papers in his wallet show he was a Nazi hunter.
Okay.
Lieutenant? Was the victim dead when you found him?
Well, he lived for only a few moments.
What did he say?
He said, look at the wall. That's all, but there were no walls. It was a parking lot.
Thank you, officer.
I want to get my. I think I'm next. God is dead.
When did he die? You buy a copy of what?
I think I'm next. I think I'm next.
It's a long line. I don't get the hang of it.
Do they have this in paperback?
Fiend you.
You look lovely this morning, Claire. The publisher put a new jacket on my book.
It's not too late, James.
Too late for what?
To stop the publication?
I spent 4 years on this book, Claire. I believe it is the most important work of my life.
And if there is a God, what will happen to you?
I suppose I'll go to hell.
James Hansen, Nobel Prize winner, author of the book God is Dead.
Is he one of us?
Not yet.
Then why does he serve us?
There is a new plague spreading throughout the Western world. The intelligentsia believe in nothing but themselves.
Is anyone threatening his work?
One serious enemy. Claire Hansen, his wife, devout Catholic.
Professor Hanson? Professor Hanson, hold on. Would you please autograph this?
Certainly.
Right here. Thanks a lot. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
James.
When I joined this foundation, you told me that I would have a free hand.
But haven't you? Has anyone bothered you?
Well, then what are we talking about?
This. Yes, we're an endowed foundation, but we're also dependent upon gifts, contributions from wealthy individuals, public companies. Publicity like this, some of these people are going to feel cut off. James, you have total freedom, but must you bite off the hand that feeds us? Excuse me. Yes? Thank you. Mr. Peppini to see you.
I don't know any Peppini.
Okay. Get rid of him. Just think it over, huh? I'll see you later.
Don't alarm yourself, Dr. Hanson. I just want to help you.
I don't know you, and I don't need your help. Now, leave.
Everyone needs help, Mr. Nobel Prize winner. Especially you.
Out.
Look at this, Dr. Hanson.
Sit down, Mr.
Peppini.
What can I do for you, Mr. Peppini?
It's what I can do for you, Doctor.
All right, what can you do for me?
You're on the way to hell.
If you would read my book, you would realize that this is all wasted on me.
It is far more terrible to be possessed when Satan remains invisible.
Mr. Peppini, I'll be frank. Thanks to contemporary research, that imaginary being Satan has completely disappeared. His place has been taken by scientific reality. Hysterics, miracles, and delusions all fall within the province of the neurosurgeon, not the priest or witch doctor. I appreciate your concern, Mr. Peppini. Will you please...
For now.
Dr. Hanson!
What are you doing here?
Where else should I be?
Well, I don't want you around.
Why? I won't bother you.
Why do you keep following me?
Because I must. There is God, and there is a Satan. He's not a devil with horns on his head. Satan was God's favorite angel. He preferred to rule on earth rather than be second in heaven. And I say earth, Doctor, not hell, because man has turned this earth into a hell.
I'm beginning to see evidence of your last point.
God created man, and the only way Satan can revenge himself against God is by corrupting man, becoming his master.
If God created man, why would he permit this Satan to accomplish this?
Free agency. God created man to be free to do anything he chose. He created a free being, not a slave. And on earth he gave Satan the same free hand. He'll interfere with neither man nor the devil. He is leaving them to work out their own destinies.
Who's going to win?
At the moment, Satan is winning.
Where's the contest? How can a pygmy fight a giant? You're a god, certainly loaded the dice against man.
Not so simple, Dr. Hanson. Though a fallen angel, Satan is still an angel. If he can show God that man was a mistake, not worth creating or saving, perhaps God will forgive him. Give him his place back in heaven.
You should write for the movies, Mr. Peppini.
The devil has three roads to infiltrate man: pride, prejudice, and arrogance. You are richly endowed with all three, Doctor. where are you going?
Something's out there.
What? I don't see anything.
I don't know.
Petey, come back here.
What the hell are you in the dark for? What's going on? Why don't you tell me you moved over here?
Lieutenant! Lieutenant Stern! For Christ's sakes, Lieutenant, when can I have this apartment?
Miss Ziegler, I don't want to be disturbed.
But I have to clean up this mess and redecorate before I can rent it.
You touch one thing in here, and I'll throw your goddamn ass in the slammer! Bitch!
Bastard.
Bitch!
Bastard.
Yeah, you know, if you talk that way, she reported you to the captain. You're on suspension. What's the matter with you?
Look on the wall. Those were the last words he said. Somewhere on the wall is the answer to what Weiss was trying to tell me.
I want to tell you something. You ain't never gonna find out. Come on. Let's go. We got a lot of work to do. Come on.
Hey, what are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? Hey, turn around and talk to us. What are you doing here?
The Hansons live here.
Hey, we know the Hansons. Do you?
I'm protecting Mr. Hanson.
From who?
The devil.
The devil? Let's go, buddy. Come on.
Hey, watch my glasses.
Cut out! Guarda! Anton! You're in danger!
All right.
Anton! No, you must leave me here! Anton! No! Guarda! Adesso viene il diavolo! The devil is coming! Danger!
Dr. Monroe's office. I'm sorry, but the doctor's busy with the patient right now.
The nightmares can be horrendous, but no one has ever been seriously injured by having them. Once you wake up, it's over.
What frightens me is that it's just the beginning.
You dreamt of a German refugee, and then you saw his body in the morgue. Coincidence. A long shot, but still a coincidence. No more than that.
There must be a reason these things are happening to me.
Now, stop dwelling on it. I'm going to call James and tell him to take you out more often. There's a new disco just opened.
Disco?
Well, the noise will drive every thought out of your head.
Young and attractive and you wanna go out tonight. I'm out of town and you're restless. You're mad at yourself if you stay at home, and guilty without me but anxious.
Jim! I left my purse in the front seat. Oh, thank you.
So you finally got Uncle James to take you to the disco, huh?
Wasn't easy. How you doing, Jim?
Great. Got a new girl.
Yeah?
This time it's for real.
Really? Good. Okay, bye.
Well, see you later, Aunt Claire.
Oh, I'm your lover, and I see everything they see in you. Oh, I'm your lover, and there's always someone wanting me. Like they want you. Like they want you. Oh, in the noise and the smoke, he asks you to dance. You say that you'd rather not. But he looks really good, and one dance couldn't hurt. He takes your hand and it's hot, hot, hot. And the drink seems to perfume fast on the floor. He's turning you on once more.
I'm ready.
Thinking of me, am I by myself? Afraid I might not be alone. Oh, I'm your lover. Remember when they look at you? Oh, I'm your lover, and I see everything they see in you. Oh, I'm your lover, and there's always someone wanting.
Aunt Claire, Uncle James. This is my girl Ann.
How do you do? Hello, Anne.
We spent the 21st in Vegas.
Sure.
Thanks. See you later.
Goodbye.
Have you decided to come back yet?
Why?
Well, you went away there for a while.
Can we please go?
Sure.
The broads are nice. What else is new? Huh? Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. I want to tell you something. This place wasn't even this place. Oh, him. What are you talking about? Yeah.
went off with the group.
You're a liar.
She left with a customer.
Who?
How the hell do I know? But he came in a limousine. Why are you standing around? Clear the tables. I want to go home, too. Jim, boy, come on in.
I gotta wait for her.
What makes you think she is coming back?
I still gotta wait. Venture! Call a doctor! Quick!
And Annie, can you walk? Come on, Annie.
Who did this?
Come on.
Who is it?
Police, open up. Get your boss.
Wait a minute. Hey, who the hell do you think you are, huh?
It's all right. Go back to bed. The girl was a consenting adult officer. So what's the charge?
The boyfriend's a parking lot attendant. He's got a gun.
Is there anything else?
Yeah. There is something else.
Yes?
Ever hear of a man named Weiss? A 70-year-old Jew.
No.
He seemed to know you.
So?
Where are you from, Mr. Olivier?
Really, officer, at this hour of the night.
Never mind. You see, Mr. Olivier, I got lots of time. Time is all I have. And I'm going to spend an awful lot of it checking on you. Good night, Mr. Olivier.
You want the kids out to kill him? Guns are easy to get in this town.
I'm more worried about the kid.
We're to lock him up. The kid's a punk.
We can't. Not till he shoots Olivier. One question. How'd you do it?
You bore me.
Mr. Olivier, what do you do to live in such high style?
I'm rich, Mr. Detective. And the rich don't have to kill to eat. They give employment. Hire little people. Like you.
To you, I'm a cockroach.
Worse, a piece of crap.
Be careful, Mr. Olivier. Don't step on me, or you'll never get rid of the smell.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Yes?
Last night my nephew was killed. I feel responsible.
In what way?
I believe the way Jim died was the work of a demon. You do believe in demons, don't you, Father?
I do. Where lies your responsibility?
I've had many warnings, but I haven't done anything about it. Something must be done. Can you help me, Father?
Yes, there is a demon on the loose, and he must be destroyed.
How do I kill a demon?
Listen to me. Come closer. Do as I say, and God will forgive you.
Is anyone here? Is anyone here?
I'm behind the curtain. Forgive the darkness, but I see better without artificial light.
I was told you might be able to help me.
If it is within my power.
I have a lock of hair from the person in trouble.
Do you know what I'm doing, ma'am?
You're playing with your finger in red sand.
Exactly. To impress you.
I'm not impressed.
Good. Then we can dispense with the mumbo-jumbo.
Please.
The locket of hair from someone you love?
You don't know.
I do not read mimes, ma'am.
My husband.
An extraordinary man.
You know him.
No. But I do know you. And you would not be here if he was not worth saving.
How do you know he's in trouble? Maybe it's me.
Good and evil are one and the same, ma'am. It is the motive behind the act that makes it one or the other. Killing Hitler was good. Killing an innocent baby is evil. You're a good person. I can see your soul, ma'am. It is pure. No power of evil can ever overcome you. Your husband is the one in trouble.
But he's a good man. A kind man. Better than I could ever be.
I'm a black man. A nigger in your country. You're wealthy and important. You must know many people in high places. Yet they couldn't help you. You had to seek the help of a nigger.
What trouble is my husband in?
You are deeply religious?
I am.
Then for you, Satan is not a character in a horror story, but a real person. He can never touch you, but he can reach your husband.
Hey, Steinboy, come on, open up.
If you're looking for the lieutenant, he
Oh,
moved
yeah.
to the old Jew's apartment. I offered to paint it for free, but he wouldn't let me touch it. Not even wash
thank
the
you very much.
carpets.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Pigs.
Hey, this is not one of our nights off.
So?
So you don't rate limousine service. You know, you're supposed to report to precinct like everybody else.
I've been studying these goddamn walls. Peter, I see swastikas swimming in my oatmeal.
So you still think the old man's last words meant something, huh? I want to tell you something. He was senile. He took too much in his life and it cracked him up.
Not that old man. He was sharp as hell. Hate kept him alive. People get senile only when they got nothing left to hate.
Hey, that's a big mouthful of philosophy. Will you let's go?
Let's go. You talk like we got something to do. Huh? What? Pick up a few drunks sleeping in an alley? Break up some homes where a poor slob is slugging his wife? Pick up a few whores who are trying to make an honest living? You call that something to do, huh?
Yeah. I'll see you there. I'll see you in the car, Einstein.
There are so many worthwhile projects you can devote your energies. Why persist in this attack on God?
Claire, I have always finished what I started.
This television special?
Please, Claire. You know that I am committed. There's something you can do. I received this letter. It's an offer from a new foundation. They say they have unlimited funds and will grant me total freedom, but I must meet with them tomorrow. I've got to get down to the television station for rehearsal. Until we get this straightened out, let's sleep in the guest room. Just don't go into the master bedroom. Don't go into it. Just keep the door closed. have to say to you tonight may cause you pain. It may disillusion you. It may even make you hate me. I am here to shatter a myth. You may well believe in this myth. You may hold it absolutely sacred, and I take no joy in destroying your beliefs. I speak because I feel I must. I believe.
All right, already.
Life
okay.
after death.
All right, already. I'm coming.
Why do
Who
we
ordered
look for
the
a higher
specialty
state
of the house?
after
Here
death?
it is.
Simply as compensation for failures in this
I
life.
made this stuff special for you
Man
guys.
should stop
Here.
worshiping
Have
gods in an alleged beyond
Yeah.
and concentrate upon his own elevation.
Matthew,
I
how are you?
find resentment at the heart of most religions. Resentment of this world, of the body, of sex, of the critical intelligence, of everything strong and healthy. I've seen the effects of religion, what it does to us. I feel compelled to speak out. I'm sorry for the pain that my statement will cause. But sometimes truth causes pain. Indeed, it now appears that Jesus Christ, as we know him in the Scriptures, never existed. The Christ that we have come to know was invented by men for their own purposes. In the first place, in ancient times, the word Christ was not the name of a person, but the title of a public office. In the first century, hundreds of persons could have been referred to as Christ. In fact, there is not a single written reference to a man called Jesus in existence today, other than the literary creations of the authors of the Gospels and the New Testament. The lone exception occurs in Josephus, a brief passage mentioning and praising Jesus. Reputable scholars today agree that this brief passage is a forgery. I propose to build a culture upon the premise that God is dead. For my part, he never existed. And if the Christian God is dead, so it is with all other gods. There is no supreme being. We are alone. There is no God to help us. So let us build our own paradise. God is dead, but man is alive.
I represent a foundation who is very interested in your work.
I'm not interested in the foundation. Look, don't
I
bother.
think it would be advantageous if we met tomorrow.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't meet with strangers.
Dr. Hanson, I am not a stranger. We've met many times before in the past.
Well, I have no recollection of it.
You'll remember the face.
Look, I'm afraid I don't understand.
A boat will meet you at the pier at 8 a.m. Be there.
Who is this? Hello? Hello? Hello!
Who was it?
I don't know.
Well, what did he want?
A meeting.
James, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. I'm all right. What now?
Mr. Olivier lives on the remote side of the island. You wait here.
For whom? For whom am I waiting?
It's the most important meeting of your life.
here, Dr. Hanson. Do you know who I am?
You must be Mr. Olivier.
We want you to join our organization, Doctor.
I'd have to know a great deal more about it.
Oh, you know all about us. We, too, believe God is dead.
Just who are you?
I serve the Master. It'll be your privilege to serve him, too.
I serve no one. I'm my own master.
There is only one master, and his name is Satan.
I don't believe in Satan any more than I believe in God.
Recant!
Never.
Recant before this touches the floor.
Taken from me, it wouldn't matter if I still had you. 'Cause money will come, baby, money will go, but love only a fool could lose. Only a fool like you would believe. Only a fool like you would deceive. Only a fool like you would believe. Only a fool like you could want a fool like me. Give up my time forever, just to spend your time with you. Once in my life, it feels so right, but love only a fool wouldn't choose. Only a fool like you, I know what you need. Only a fool like you, I see. Only a fool like you, I know what we need. Only a fool like you could want a fool like you.
Yes?
Mrs. Hanson? I am Papini.
Yes, I've heard of you, Mr. Papini.
I must speak with you about your husband.
I can't. I'm due for surgery.
You must.
I'm sorry.
It's important that I see you now.
Look, I can't see you, Mr. Papini. Goodbye.
Oh, God.
I am Papini.
I told you I don't want to talk to you.
If you had listened to me before, your husband would still be alive.
What are you saying?
It was me in the confession booth. I took the place of your priest, and I told you to kill Olivier. Why didn't you do it?
I'm a doctor. I cannot kill.
He must be destroyed.
Not by me.
Tonight, I'm going to confront him. And by morning, one of us will be dead.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you're not tainted. You are untouched by evil. If I fail, and I don't intend to, then you must carry on.
I told you I cannot kill.
When necessary, even God can kill.
Come up, Mr. Papini.
Why do you wear white?
I find it becoming.
Deceptive is the word. Red is your color.
Have you come to challenge me?
I came to do battle.
You are a defunct monk. You are not pure in heart. With what will you do battle?
The Son of God died for man's sins. I hope my sin died with him.
God has only one son, and his name is Satan.
Dare you speak that name in the same breath as the true son?
The son you speak of was a mortal man, and a bastard as well.
What is your name?
My name is Legion.
In the eyes of God, I command you to tell me your name.
I am Ishtar.
Who sent you? In the name of God, I command you to answer.
The Master sent me.
Name him.
Satan.
You cannot have her.
She belongs to us.
You cannot have her.
Who forbids us? You?
In the name of the Almighty, who cast you out of heaven, down to hell.
say he called you yesterday.
Yes, I drove him to the pier, and he said he had an appointment in the roundhouse.
Any reason to believe he'd commit suicide?
I didn't know him that well.
He was murdered. Held under the water till he was drowned. There are bruises on his neck and shoulders. Miss Hanson, who'd want to kill him?
I couldn't say. My husband told me he was a defrocked monk, that he once encountered the devil.
Why'd he call you?
To warn me.
Against what?
I'm afraid you wouldn't understand.
Try. Please try me. He warned you against what?
Satan.
Who?
Satan.
Satan? That'll be all, Miss Hanson. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Really, Mr. Stern, is this necessary?
Know this man?
Never saw him before.
You can go, Mrs. Hanson. Mr. Olivier, may I have your attention, please? Look, see? The same 666 was on Jim's scalp, the parking attendant. Mrs. Hanson, I said you can go. No smoking.
Sorry.
This man was murdered. Like Jim.
Seems you have a double mystery on your hands.
5. You killed them all.
Must I listen to this?
No, sir. You can go.
Thank you.
You know, you got some kind of a fix on that guy. He hasn't done a damn thing.
Only committed 5 murders.
Now, wait a minute. That's only in your head.
No. No, it's not just in my head. I know where it is. I know. Now, let me show you. There now. You see, Dieter? That's World War I, 1914. A long, long time ago. Now, look over here. Yes, over here. That's the Franco-Prussian War of 1870. 1870. With Bismarck, 1875. Think of that, Dieter. And
Same guy.
Yeah, he hasn't aged a day in all those years. This is what Weiss meant when he said, look on the wall. Let's shake something out of that son of a bitch. Go. Let's go. Something. Jesus. You wait here.
All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Open. 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 What's the matter? What's the matter? Hey. Hey, start. Hey, stop. Huh? Yes. Oh. 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 I can't open it. I can't open the goddamn door. Peter!
He killed Jim! Help me! Come on, Ann! Snap out of it! Quick! Move!
Here, let me help.
I know how to kill him.
Pull him.
Quick! Into the truck!
Oh, move! Let's go.
Ugh.